Hello, welcome to another unboxing video by Nezo's Bad Shop. Bonjour, salut to my friends watching in Quebec. Yes, you are looking at the MST RMX 2.5 RS. Yeah. This is a follow-up to the RMX 2.0 S. And I think that, I can't remember if they did do a RMX 2.0 RS. They did do a carbon version. I just remember, can't remember what they called it. They might have called it the RS. Anyways, yeah, this particular car features a little more carbon than the original car, and a lot of other changes too, like a good amount of changes. They've done a lot of updates. They listened to a lot of, I think they listened to a bunch of us drifters saying certain things were weak and definitely needed addressing. So, to go through that, there is a large list here of things. Things they change, features, and what have you. I have a little blurbage, a little literature off to the side, and I'm going to read that off as the changes for this kit. However, the biggest thing they did was they changed the transmission. Where are my shadows? They changed the transmission. Oh my. Apologies for that. I didn't mean to do that. Can we see this better? Yeah. Anyways, they changed the transmission. They had a weird bevel gear system. Thin gears. It was a real pain in the ass to build, like a real pain in the ass. And it was weak. It couldn't stand up to boost. And people were obliterating the transmissions. Left, right, and center. So yeah, they redesigned the gears. They're beefier, thicker, and it's more effective. So that was a big redesign. In doing that, they were smart about it because this transmission, you can flip it. So it's RMX mode where the transmission's mid, or you can flip the transmission and the transmission goes out the back side of the car, which is the RRX mode, their RRX transmission chassis. So you can make it either or. That's kind of cool. And just like the original 2.0 RMX, the motor mount is two-position, high or low. I think they did revise the geometry of this motor mount a teeny bit, I think, because of the new the redesigned gearbox. I think that's what they did. So that was a major change. Now, aside from that, there are some pictures on here of things they did. There's the transmission. They did, I think they slightly revised the geometry for the front steering, like very, very little. Like there's tiny little differences. Very subtle. Not major change there. Aluminum shock, new type aluminum shocks and adjustable suspension mounts. I think they redesigned these suspension mounts with bushings that you can change, which I don't. That was a thing before, but I think maybe they. Oh, actually, these look like the ones from the FXX. To be honest, from back in the day, they might have just changed what we get in the kit. I think, as the standard. That's where I was going with that. Excuse me, my brain had to catch up to my conscience, or vice versa. You know, all my brain departments and compartments, they all gotta sync up. But I'll get to the shocks in a second. That's another major change. Nice change. Redesigned chassis, lower deck and upper deck plates, and this is a quick release battery holder, also carbon fiber. So that's new too. That's a redesign. This car also comes equipped with rear active tow. Check that out. Excuse me, my throat is not cooperating. My goodness. Rear active tow, and this was a standard on the RRX 2.0 kit, so they started to do that as standard across the rest of them. So that's a nice touch. That'll give you a little more grippy out of the corner when you need it. And right here, this was the other major thing. New design of the aluminum shock, MST's, I think it's the TRF 56. So it's the newer design, like it is like that sort of thing, but it's adjustable length now. This top hat piece, that adjusts 3 millimeters for length difference. So that's really nice. Like, that's a nice touch. The box is a standard MST design. You can see a little bit more picture of the car there. Let me get my preview screen. There we go. And yeah, some more info about the car there. Wheelbase 257 millimeter, adjustable plus of 3 millimeters. Hex to hex width, front to rear, 178 millimeter, 171 millimeter. Caster, adjustable 6, 8, 10, 12 degrees. Camber, 0 to minus 12 degrees, which is quite a lot of camber. Full ball bearings. Aluminum hydraulic damper set, aka aluminum shocks. And other than what it says in the box, I mean, there's a lot of blurbage here. But I'm going to summarize. So aside from the gearbox being a major change in the positionary of the gearbox and the motor mount, new chassis plate, new upper deck chassis plates, quick release battery carbon system, new redesign. The shocks we went through, redesign, slight redesign with the upper top hat 3mm adjustment for length. Things I haven't got to yet. Servo, they redesigned the servo position to mounting. You can do it like this or like this. Now, this was a thing in the RMX 2.0, but I think with this chassis plate, they slightly just redesigned the geometry mounting positions. I don't think this is exactly like the RMX 2.0. It's definitely similar, but they've modified that. Crucially, I want to know, did they give us a long turnbuckle? Because in the old car, they didn't. They didn't give us a turnbuckle. To do this mounting, they said, oh yeah, you can mount the servo this way and this way, but you got to buy a long turnbuckle to do it the other way. And I'm like, well, okay, no. What's the point then? So that's that. What else am I going to get to? Aluminum. Oh, okay, so I see. I slightly misinterpreted the photo on the other side of the box. They give us, in the 2.5 RS kit, they give us aluminum suspension mount, aka toe blocks. The RMX 2.0, I believe it was plastic block. So yes, okay, so slightly misinterpreted that. I'm just reading my literature off to the side, and I misinterpreted. So that's that. And rear active toe. I mentioned that already, the rear active toe system. And yeah, it looks pretty good, eh? So other than those things, let's cut it open. The moment usually y'all been waiting for and y'all skip to because y'all like it. Where am I, in Texas? Y'all, you all, yo. Ready? Un, deux, trois. Oh my god. I love that. And it's cracked open. Ready? Yeehaw! I like it. Typical MST packaging. I like it. So sorry, I was just trying to see if I had breathing abilities to do a little fresh kit smell. Yeah, no, nose not working. But anyways, so we have two big boxes, two big bags, and a chassis plate, and a what looks like a catalog, but that's the manual. So I think, yes, I'm going to open. We got to do an unbagging for this. Yeah. Okay. First things first. What do we got? Bag 6. I'm just grabbing bags at William. Past the QC testing. Look at that. Nice. Carbon fiber. And those are the shock towers and some ball cups. Turnbuckles. MST's carbon fiber has always had a nice finish to it. So their cars, their chassis usually look pretty nice when they're assembled. And they're usually a nice build too, but yeah, the RMX 2.0 transmission was so terrible and took forever to build. Anyways, but yeah, usually the kits are very nice. Excuse me. Now this, yeah, ooh, so this is the shock set. What I think is the TRF, or TRF. TRF is Tamiya, pardon me. The TR56. I think this is what these are. They look like those shock bodies. But these, yeah, these ones have the 3mm adjustable hat. Oh, 3-hole pistons. Okay, so that's that. Blue O-rings, that's nice. Black bladders. And spring set. These look like MST's option springs, so that's kind of nice. So they've given us better springs. That's really nice. And shock oil, which is flat out says mineral oil, so it's mineral based shock oil. It says number 5, and I'm gonna assume that that's the equivalent to Yokomomo 50 weight. So that, if that's true, which I think it is, that's really light. That's super light oil. So super soft oil. I think they've listened that yes, we need soft. So I think if I look up the part numbers of these springs, whatever they are, I can't see it here, but I'm pretty sure those are soft front, soft rear. Nice. Okay, moving on. Bag number 2, the front bulkhead, which is I think very similar to the RMX2. might have a slight redesign. It didn't really mention that, but it could. It looks the same though. Quality MST plastic, the thicker stuff. Good. That's what we like to see. The rear active toe, bag number 1, front lower arms, thick MST plastic. Yes, quality good. Ooh, and look, toe block shims. We get 1mm shims. Looks like. I don't think we got that in the 2.0 car. I don't recall that. I had the kit. I have the unboxing on the channel. It's from several years ago, 2017, I think. I might have to go look, but that's nice. Hinge pins, etc. Bravo. Nicely done. MST, you're paying for quality when you buy an MST kit, and don't get it twisted. You know, the RTR spec of most kits or most cars is different to a kit. So the ready to runs are different than this. So look at this. MST body postery, the front bumper, QC pass. The quality looks good. Yes, it's what I've come to expect from MST, so good. Things are going well. Now let's open this second bag. Hey-oh. Okay, enough with the silly tunerage. What do we got? Bag 5. This is the transmission. Yeah, so that is a redesigned transmission case. Looks good. Same spur gear as before. Aluminum motor mount. Very good. Transmission pieces. Ball bearings everywhere. Yeah, it's a full ball bearing kit, as we know. MST ball bearing is a standard. Pretty much most all drift kits I've come across in the last several years, ball bearings is standard, and yeah, that's how it should be. Moving on, that is a pretty thick diff gear for the diff. Oh, I forgot. This is one of the RS, I forgot to say RS stands for really sweet. Haha, just kidding. But the RS are the like MST Plus level cars, or VIP cars, if you will. What does that say? Ball diff grease. I thought so. So this car comes with a ball differential. When I was flipping through the literature, I skipped that. But that is a thing with the higher end MST vehicles, both the like this RS kit here and the VIP level cars. I'm pretty sure they all come as standard with a ball differential. So MST does things a little bit differently. They've been in the game for quite a while, but yeah, so you get a precision ball differential, and that's racing car level stuff. However, in the drift world, to get a ball differential, what that means is you have precision level of limited slip tuning in drift, because you were using a thrust bearing in the ball differential to control the level of slip turned by a screw inside the between the ball cups, and you can control the slip level precisely, as opposed to most other car kits on the market right now, where the diff is full of gears and you put oil in it, so it's a viscous diff. It gives you the slip, but the level of slip is dictated by the oil, and in a ball differential it's dictated by the level of pressure set on the thrust bearing inside of the ball differential. Basically, both outdrive cups, where are they? They're somewhere in there, right there. Both outdrive cups will ride on a set of balls pressed into that gear, and so it's precision, it's noise, it's smooth, and yeah, for race cars they love it because you can precise control things, and MST puts them in their drift cars. So very cool. You just have to pay attention when you build it, and when I make my build notes I will point things out. My Constructor's Digest series. Anyways, moving on. Bag number 3. This is what looks like a servo saver, and I've always said MST's servo savers have been pretty dang good. They do work pretty good. I can't remember if the RMX series, I don't think so. I was just thinking, the RMX 2.0, I don't think it came with like a built-in servo saver system in the bell crank. I don't think so. Can't remember, but I don't think so actually. I think it's just straight bell crank. But there was one of the chassis somewhere that did that. I know in off-road cars that's a thing, but otherwise, no, yeah. MST servo saver. I think it is an MST servo saver. Servo saver right there. Okay, it is. Yeah, okay. Okay. Brain corrected. Conscience and brain kind of not in sync there. Yes, so servo saver is good, protect your servo, but in the drift world, you usually will want a solid servo horn for the precision of the steering in your counter steer drift. So the servo savers are good, but you'll probably want to upgrade it later. But it's you know, it's nice to see it. At least MST's works pretty good from what I remember. Some other parts in there. Oh, look! The RS car gives you a long turnbuckle for the different servo positioning mount. Bravo! Well done. That's nice to see. Maybe that's just a thing on the Plus and the RS and the VIP level cars, which, you know, I'll find out more. I'm still trying to get myself a KMW at some point for my museum-y collector mode. Where are we? Bag number 9. What's this? Oh, battery mount, the battery tray, quick release tray thing. Very good. Carbon-y bits. Very nice. MST, cool logo. Their stickers are always very nice to put on the parts. Excellent. Bag 4. Upper deck. Redesigned upper deck. Plates for both sides. Bulkhead bits. Excuse me. Very nice. Bag number 7 is the calipers for the wheels, the discs, and the stickers, which act also as the hex hubs that you mount the wheels to. So that gives it a little bit of a scale touch. That's always nice. MST drive shafts there. The difference between MST and most other manufacturers is the other manufacturer will give you a pre-assembled drive shaft set. Differentials are a little different. That's a bit more hit miss. Some are, some aren't. But on MST, you assemble your ball differential, you assemble your drive shafts. So it's kind of good. You get to understand how those work and like how they go together. Yeah, so just pay attention when you put those together, and away go. That should be fine. And the front knuckles. Wow, that was a bit of a struggle to get out. The front knuckles look the same as the 2.0. There was some mention of a front geometry redesign, so they might be slightly revised. But otherwise, that should be the same. There's the rear knuckles, which are essentially glorified versions of the front, so that they can do the whole twisty thing on suspension load. And tools, you get a little bit of tools, as you normally do with MST. They give you a nice little tool set, metal, crucially, so that you don't the tool set doesn't bend as you're assembling. Other manufacturers, some of them are known for giving plastic tools, and they're useless. And we come to the chassis plate. Very nice. Look at that chassis plate. Ooh, look at those grooves. So those grooves are on the top side. This is where everything will mount to. This is the underside that's countersunk. You can see that there. Looks good. Look at that carbon. Yes. Constructor's Digest will see it all together, and we'll drool over it a little more. But that looks really good. Very nice. And we come now to the final pieces. Take those out. Close the box. What do we got here? This is... Ooh. So this is... Oh, this is a features pamphlet thing. Yeah, this is pretty much what... I could have just used this to show off many things of the car. We'll just take a quick look. There's the realistic caliper brake set. See, it looks kind of cool in the wheel, right? That's kind of cool. What's that? Rear shaft transmitting system. Oh, that's just the way the motor mounts and all that stuff. I think this is a downloadable pamphlet, so you can read more of this on their website. The difference in motor position, the revised gearbox, which... Oh, no, look. Actually, this is the old gearbox. See this? This is the old gearbox. That's the gearbox that's pooey. Poo. We blew those up. Lots of people blew those up. So you can see, this is good actually. There's the old gearbox. See that? Old gearbox. New gearbox. My head's in it. You can see it though, right? See the difference in the design? Uno, dos, tres. Cuatro. 4 gears there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 gears here, but the bevelage we blew those up right there so much. So no good. That's the old system. So that's actually kind of good to see. Oh wait, no, hold on. Oh my god. I am not paying attention. I'm so I'm stupid. Actually, but essentially, I was thinking this is a pamphlet from the 2.5. I wasn't even... Wow. Anyways, this is the old car. Okay, so yeah, that's the old car compared to the new car. Yes, we had the motor mounting. We do get those still. This is similar. It's the same. But that's the old transmission in the old car. That's the new one. Move the motor. The battery positioning is different. Blah, blah. But this is just basically a pamphlet. So oh my goodness. Yes, there's the RX. There's the rear motor version. See? But that's the 2.0. This is the old spec. So let's get rid of that. Confused myself. Gadome. It's kind of funny though, actually. Here's the manual and the addendum is stuck in here. So let's get that out. Come on now. Nope. We got stuck. Just bad shelf things, you know? Okay. Enough farting around here. There's an antenna holder, which is just a throwback to the old school, you know, if you have the old FM. AM FM radio. Yes, so I see an addendum sheet here. Parts bag, rear gearbox assembly. Oh, maybe they printed the manual with the old version? Well, that's that, or they've updated some shims or something here. We'll figure that out. Okay, so it's only one-sided. Parts bag 5, parts bag 7, rear axle assembly. Maybe they forgot to put that in. Or, oh no, okay, so the addendum looks like this. They're changing that part on this assembly. So, okay, change that screw. This, make sure you use that set screw, it looks like. And what's this say? Damper assembly, shock rod end, O-ring. Please lock the parts vertically or the plastic teeth may be damaged. Ooh, okay, we'll have to pay attention to that. Addendum. And of course, MST is known for stickers. Well, I'm known for the stickers. They put stickers in every kit, and they've never missed a beat. As far as every MST kit I've bought and owned, which is quite a few, they've never missed a beat on the stickers. We love stickers. You buy you spend a lot of money on something nice, you're proud of your investment, you want stickers to put on it, other things, the bodies, your radio, your cell phone, you know, a laptop, this goes on. Stickers just make everything cooler. If it can be done, do it. So yeah, are you paying attention? Other manufacturer that has a problem with stickers? Look at that. So actually, what I do notice about this, I laugh about it. That other manufacturer is known for putting the wrong sticker sheet in. Now this says 2.0, so 2.5, 2.0. Yeah, in my eyes, it's the wrong stickers. It still says MST and everything, but yeah, that's 2.0 and this is 2.5. So okay, yeah, marked down because of the wrong stickers. However, there is still a sticker sheet, whereas the other manufacturer, if they didn't put a sticker sheet, they then gave you the wrong one. And that happened way too many times. Whereas I feel like this might just be a small mistake amongst many of perfectness. Moving on. To make up for that, though, look at this manual. Oh my. I'm saying it because that's thick. Like, can you hear that? That's proper. These pages feel nice. Like, that's a thick cover, exploded view. Oh, I think they've actually improved their manual here. This looks like updated, slightly updated bits. Oh, look at that. This is new. Yes, this is definitely updated. They didn't do this in the old manuals. I'm glad I took a bit more time here. Look, those are actual product photo in the, like, full color photos up in the manual of option parts. Wow, look at that. Some brass upgrades there. That's good. That's really cool. That's new. Huh. Very nice. Now, oh, wait. I wanted to just see. No, that is the new one. Okay, so it's changing a screw or something. Make sure whatever they were talking about in the addendum. No, that's cool. I really like that, how they put those option parts in there. Like in the full color. There's more. Look, full color. That's full color. That's cool. And that's high center of gravity mode. Oh, look at this now. Yes. Yes. Well done. Oh, and hello. Okay, so not only... Ooh, I didn't notice that in the thingy bobby, but in the thingy bobby literature. Look at this. RMX mode 1 2 3 4. RRX mode 1 2 3. Now I know why they did this. This is so when you flip the transmission, you don't have to reverse your motor orientation in your ESC. Reverse rotation. So that's kind of cool. That's very cool. This is saying rear motor conversion, you gotta buy some pieces, but this is where you can flip. I'm pretty sure you can do this. I'm gonna try it. I mean, they wouldn't have put them in the 2.5 manual if you couldn't do it, right? RRX mode. Here's some explanations of how to change the steering for quick changing for arm stroke and quick caster and camber changes. Sorry, not caster. Steering rod. Original setup sheet that has nothing on it. Does it? No, sorry, this has settings. Some settings. I see some settings written around. Yes, okay, there are some settings. It doesn't say by who, but there's some. That's not really a blank setup sheet, but that is a setup sheet. Please download blank setup sheet. Okay, thank you. Just all the parts here. I'm glad I went through that. That was nice to see. So that's definitely upgraded. That's a nice cover. That feels really good. Cool. Well done, MST. Well done. You have definitely, yes, leveled up. That's what I was looking for. There it is. RMX 2.5. Nice manual. Nice parts. Carbon pieces. Do you have one already? Let me know what you think. I know of a couple people that have the newer 3.0 spec. They love it. KMW and regular. RS, plus, whatever. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I'm excited to build this one at some point. I do love MST products. I have several of them. Just haven't driven them too much. But yeah, I did do the original RMX way back. Had a kit one first, then did our RTRs or several RTR unboxes. I've done comparisons and blah blah blah. So, and out of the box, the RMX 2.0 RTR is the best out of box RTR currently for our rear wheel RC two-wheel drive drift. And the comparisons on my channel if you want to learn more about that. Yeah. So otherwise, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. And see you soon for more. Stay tuned, of course. Lots more to come. Bye-bye.